So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle. And here's Rooney. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Stojkovic. Azar. And that's been intercepted. And this is Adriano. Looking for options. And the shot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And we have our very first corner. Rooney plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Raul. Now it's Rooney. Mohamed Salah. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And has ended up in no man's land. Rice. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Stojkovic. And it's Cruyff. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Looking for a runner. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's intervened well there. Azar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now he's got space here. That's the keeper's ball.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Stojkovic, who's set up one goal so far. Driving forward. Tries to pass it through. Van Nistelrooy. Hazard. Rooney. Shoots!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Can he finish? He scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Cruyff. Mohamed Salah for Rice. Caceres, and he's gone searching crossfield. And that's another good win of the ball. Van Nistelrooy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Done delicately. Just eases him off the ball. Played out towards the right wing. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Rice. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Adriano. It's Adriano! Caceres gets it away. Nicely shaped cross. Oh, that's a key interception.
Added time.
Azar. Not the most accurate pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Foden. And it's Rooney.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Skill. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now, can they get him away? Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Puskos. Stojkovic.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Adriano! He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Great chance here from position A1. Roberto Carlos! That was travelling. Caceres. And they've got a throw. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Match was 71,550.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Adriano. Now it's Puskos. Rooney. And it's made its way to him. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. And this is Azar! Goal! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Adams gets a foot in here. Beckenbauer. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Adams. Rummenigge. Caceres. Hazard might just make this. Now Foden. Very nicely done. Good spot that. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge. Well, that has not gone well. It's played through for him. He's free, he has got space. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Opts for safety. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's in on goal! Adriano gets flagged offside.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Substitution
So, time for
Manchester
changes
United.
on both sides, actually.
Number 10, Rooney. Number 47.
It's not an especially good pass, that.
Number 18.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Hazard.
Good defending
Number
there, they've
20.
slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's
Number
Cruyff.
11, Mohamed Salah. Coming on
Pass
the
is coming
field.
off. It's
Number
Adriano!
30, Messi.
Oh, that's horribly
Number
mistimed,
22,
and it's given
Makelele.
penalty.
Number
And that
13,
really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Number 9, Fernando Torres.
Raya, in the
Number
context of the
7,
game, he
Raul.
must save it.
Substitution in progress.
What a save by David Raya! Ah, good steal, he just read it. Raul. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely shaped ball. Now there's Torres! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. Makelele. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. Rice. Passes short and sharp.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's been slipped through. Can he finish? It's in! Time minutes, and we're all square again. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Nicely weighted ball. Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Truly superb. And that is that. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Fernando Torres picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Manchester United leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.